Dear students, hello and a very warm welcome to Angrezi Master, your own YouTube channel. Hope you are doing well. With the advancement of technology, we get different means of communication. Virtual is becoming real. Nowadays, we communicate with others through emails, WhatsApp, and Instagram. No doubt, these are wonderful means of communication. But can you name any other means of communication which, though is becoming obsolete, has not yet faded entirely from the scene? Yes, dear students, you are absolutely right. Letter. The one you write to your friends, relatives, and family members, and sometimes to school. The kind of letters you write when you fall ill means we may write letters to friends as well as people in various offices or businesses. The former is called informal letter, while the latter is called formal letter type. All we need to do is bring some variation in tone and diction according to purpose. A letter to the editor also falls in the category of formal letters, and today we shall try to know more about it. Let's try to find out what a letter to the editor is. A letter to the editor is a written way to talk to many people through a newspaper or a magazine. Found in the first section of the newspaper or in the edit page, letters to the editor are among the most widely read features. They allow you to reach a larger audience when you are angry about something and want others to know it. You think that an issue is so important that you have to speak out, or you want to suggest an idea to others, influence public opinion, educate the general public on a specific matter, or influence policymakers or elected officials directly or indirectly. Letters to the editor must be short and tight. They are rarely longer than 200 words. Now let's see how to write a letter to the editor. Before starting, be sure you are familiar with the topic you want to write about. Stay focused on it, brainstorm, and follow Code R2. I have given the details of the code in the presentation. Remember, we need to be polite and formal in our tone and stick to the word limit. Code R is a time-tested formula for writing effectively. It can be applied to any form of writing. Here C stands for collecting and brainstorming the ideas while focusing on all the components asked, followed by O, that is the ideas into topic sentences and paragraphs. Then comes D, that is drafting. While drafting, we need to ensure cohesion and coherence to maintain fluency by using appropriate connectors. E stands for editing. Editing forms the crux of any writer. Ensure appropriacy of the words, grammatical structures, tenses, and fluency. Last but not the least, R2. Here, first R stands for rewriting and the second stands for revising the writer. I am sure if we follow code R2, we shall get a very good write-up. Now let's focus at the format. We follow block type format for writing formal letters. For block format, single space and left justify each paragraph within the body of the letter. Leave a blank line between each paragraph. Now let's have a look at each part in detail. First, the heading. It includes the sender's address at the left-hand corner. Besides the number or name of the building, name of the street where it is located, name of the village, town, or city are written as the part of the address. Please note, we don't need to mention the sender's name and designation at the top, as these are mentioned at the end in subscription. After writing the heading, leave one line and write date. After the heading comes date. It appears just below the address. It must be always written in full. For example, 21st August 2004. Then comes receiver's address. Address your letter to the editor as shown here. The editor in the first line, then complete name of the newspaper, city of the publication of the newspaper comes in the third line. For salutation or greeting, you can either write Dear Editor, Dear Sir, Dear Madam, or simply Sir or Madam. This salutation is placed just below the receiver's address after leaving a line space. Next comes the subject. Subject is the topic on which you are writing. It must be simple, straightforward, and concise. It's just like the title of an article or a story. You may underline and highlight it to make it stand out. There's a lot of confusion among students as to where to place the subject. It can be placed either below or above the salutation. The body has the essence of the letter. In fact, it is said it forms the soul of any letter. It contains the message that you want to convey. So, we must keep in mind the rule of three. That is, 3 paragraphs are more than sufficient. In the first one, you may briefly introduce and state the purpose of your writing. You may refer to the news item with its date of publication. In the second, give details of your topic. For example, while writing about the problem in your area, briefly describe the cause and effect of the problem. It's always a good idea to provide evidence in support of your stated position, such as data of the survey, a government report, or a news item. Give some suggestions in the third paragraph. Draw a conclusion or make an appeal, sound a warning, or draw attention of the authorities concerned. And then make a request for publishing your letter in the paper or magazine. Close or sign off your letter in one of the ways shown here. Signing off will depend on how you started your letter. If you use someone's name, end your letter with sincerely or yours sincerely. If you didn't use the name, you used sir or madam instead. End your letter with yours faithfully. As far as letter to the editor is concerned, truly or yours truly is also correct. Remember, the word yours never takes an apostrophe. Sender's name and signature. Include your signature, name, and designation under this heading, and you must write all these just below the complimentary close. Don't forget to write the name given in the question. If it's not given over there, you have to write a cooked up name. 2 sample letters have been provided here. Please go through them carefully. I hope you have understood the format, value points, and various nuances to keep in mind while writing a letter to the editor. Dear students, hope you found our videos helpful. Please like, share, and subscribe on Angrezi Master. We shall meet you soon. Till then, stay safe, stay connected. Thank you.